Hello, my name's Rampant and welcome back to No Man's Sky. And today we are actually, for a little bit, gonna continue where we left off last episode, which was searching for distress signals. But that's gonna be only for the system, and once we are done with the system, we will see what we shall do. Let's actually see how far we went into the system, because I don't remember anymore. So there's 2 more planets left, which means 2 more distress signals. Let's see, can we see the other planets from here, or do I need to warp away further? I see nothing. I know nothing. And I am something. I was not gonna, say I am nothing, because I'm something. At the very least, I am a collection of carbons. Okay, we have not been there. I don't know why I'm scanning, but it is a plated planet, so let's go. The search for distress signals has actually taken its toll on our launch fuel supplies. Ooh, this is going to be one of those hexagonal ones, isn't it? It's going to have those things I really like. Those plants. I do like them because it's probably because they were the first, weird thing I saw in No Man's Sky, which is this thing. This planet. Okay, so it's time to land somewhere, and I shall actually land on top of over there. Oh, it has a hole. Just don't land in a hole. Thank you. And sentinels are, of course, hostile. I should have known. Go away. Seriously, stop getting close to me. I need to scan. I need to actually locate nearby structures. And there's a scan. Now, in my opinion, this is the perfect type of planet that can actually have some structures on it, some like weird alien structures. Just because it's very metally. It is a plated planet after all. But yeah, it does feature a lot of... Seriously? Go away. Don't make me destroy you. Anyway. Let's continue towards the thing. Thing is though, now I can't really go outside until the sentinel starts searching for me, stop searching for me, because I will attract drones. So I need to wait for another 5-6 seconds. I ain't really gonna find anything on this planet, so I don't know why I'm scanning, honestly. Alright. Where is it? Where is the distress signal? Oh, there it is. No, actually target the distress signal, then pulse jump. We don't want to pulse jump first because we can't navigate in a pulse jump. So anyway, I was actually planning on today being the release date for the second episode of the second building episode, which didn't happen. I fell asleep really early last night for some reason. Oh, again, no ship. And I really don't have the time today. As I've mentioned, there's a lot of work at work, and there's not a lot of people who are willing to do it. So, what this means is that today I can't even finish up the episode, the mystical engineering one, because I'm gonna need to actually, I'll need to make sure that I can actually have episodes out every day. So I'm gonna need to pre-record kind of a lot today. I haven't done this big of pre-recording sessions for a very long time. Anyway, let's read. The log reveals the ship's interior to be ice cold. Its last snow landing occurred at a space station with no living inhabitants. Oh, we've seen those. The pilot disembarked to find a crimson interface, an orb that told them the secret of existence. It told them that they will die within a day. The pilot left, declaring this atlas to be a liar. Let's scan the anomaly. I scan the anomaly. My exosuit begins to spit out error messages warning me to stop what I am doing. I find something, an object caught between worlds. I pull at it, and it is... Wow, Class S. Okay. That's new. It's rare that you'd get a Class S one from even those. Yeah, there's a lot of work today. I'm actually going to have to pre-record both No Man's Sky, Slay the Spire, and a little bit of RimWorld for at least 2 or 3 days forward, just so that I can guarantee that I'll have episodes out on time. Because I kind of have the feeling that I will not be back anytime soon from work. Definitely not enough to like release my daily things on on schedule. So yeah, hopefully I will do at least a couple of days. But if not, I'll just keep pre-recording when I can. Anyway, let's leave the system. You know what? We have one more planet left, but let's go to an actual inhabited world this time. Speaking of life forms, where is the center of the galaxy? Oh, there it is. Alright, so distance-wise, 700 and something should be fine. 28, and that is... Oh, that is too far? 2 planets only. Yeah, you know what, let's go. 2 planets is more than enough for us. Most of the time we explore like only 1, at most 2 in a system, but that is because that's not why we're there. Ooh, shiny. Should I even go to the space station this time? I mean, yeah, why not? You never know, they might sell navigation data. Even though I'm probably not even gonna check. Hey, you know what, I'll check. But yeah, there's actually, after this episode, I will have to start actually recording Slay Aspire, which I don't like doing. Slay Aspire is the one thing that I don't like to pre-record. Because as I've mentioned on my Slay Aspire series, I tend to get burned out on Slay Aspire quicker than on most other games. Just because when you die several times, it just gets so annoying. That you just... I'm normally a calm person, but it just annoys me sometimes. Especially when it's mostly bad. I'm saying mostly because it's not just fully bad luck. It's not just RNG. It does have something to do with me as well. But a smaller part. Okay, this is a wealthy system with 2,000 magnetite ferrite. I'm actually gonna buy iron batteries. I'll buy like 5. Just so I can refill some things. Anything else we need? Nope. Okay, let's quickly refill. Whatever we can. Oh! Okay, I should have bought like 20. It's not that I can't make advanced ones, it's just that it's easier for me to just buy as many as I need. And just use those. And save whatever materials I have left. And that's actually all. Why did I buy so many? This requires oxygen, by the way. Yeah, I'll buy more oxygen capsules in a second. I'll keep these 5. So let's buy like 3 oxygen capsules. I have a newfound respect for oxygen capsules in Permadeath. I think it's way better than keeping oxygen. And there is a reason for that. You might actually accidentally use your oxygen, forget that you need it for life support. In survival or creative, that's not a big issue, especially on creative. But on survival, that's not a big issue. I mean, you're gonna die, big deal. Yeah. You'll lose some stuff. It's not really gonna affect you too much, but here in Permadeath, if you die, you know, that's it. End. The end. Whew. It can be scary. Okay, let's see if there's any upgrades for the Nautilus. I mean, there's a cannon. There's a S-Class engine module, which I probably should buy for something. But I'm not going to. Right, so radiation and thermal protection are being sold. And yes, I am keeping the pulse engine. I'm actually very surprised there's like no S-Class, Nautilus ones. That's probably because there's just too few of them, so the RNG doesn't hit them as much. This is, of course, an S-Class. Deadly Nemesis. Wow. I like the name. Alright, let's take off and go to a planet. See what's up. That is a noxious planet. And that one is... There's only 2 here, so I don't need to scan any more than 2. A hot planet with activated indium. We know what, we're gonna go here. Oh, wow. Yeah, just... not only do I need to actually pre-record today a lot of episodes, because keep in mind, I'm going to pre-record at the very least 3 Slay Aspire episodes, a couple of No Man's Sky ones, at the very least 1 or 2. Actually, I need 2, I think. 1 for tomorrow, which is Monday, and at least 1 for Tuesday, just in case. And I'm probably gonna need at least 2 or 3 Rimworld episodes, so... At that, and I actually need to go to my grandparents' house as well. And I only have 7-8 hours until I have to go to bed, so that's a lot of things to do. A good thing that most of my friends are actually not home currently. There's like nobody to call me to go out, so you know, there's that. The one time, the one time you would consider that a blessing. Is you can't really tell them like no, you know, like I'll be working on Sunday. It's like that's the only day like I have off anyway. We don't even know if that's 100% yet. Okay, is this where we're landing? Really? Sure. Oh, it has robots. Hopefully they're... I wonder though, if it's an aggressive planet, will they attack me? But it's not, so we're not gonna find out. Yeah, let's see what's here. You're big. And ugly. And look like a dinosaur. Because of the face, mostly. It eats tall grass. Well, I'd be surprised if it ate seeds, honestly. Unless the seeds were enormous. I don't know. Big giant ass seeds. Anyway. That's rep with the Viking, but our Viking rep is already maxed. I'm here mostly if, you know, if I pick up a couple of words just so we have, you know, the extra word or two. Otherwise, it really doesn't matter what planet we're on. Right, so let's scan for distress signals, because I choose to. I want to find a ship. Seriously, we haven't found a ship in kind of a while. Let's scan for distress frequencies. We might go to a manufacturing facility, like maybe once. We'll see if there's time or... Oh! Okay, that's lucky. I was hoping to possibly get one of those as well. But, you know, we might go to a manufacturing facility. We'll see. If there's time, we shall go there. If there isn't, obviously we won't. But, you know. Freighter is probably top priority. Abandoned building. Oh, I see a trading outpost. Nah, I don't care about the abandoned building. Come on. Pass. Scan again. I need a distress frequency. I want to go there. Seriously, that's so many navigation data used. So many. Distress signal, there it is. We found 2 places we want to visit. Good. How close is that? That's actually 3 hours away, and the crash site is... Actually, that's kind of close. I might use a buggy. Speaking of which, let's actually summon the buggy here. Not gonna use it yet because I'm actually gonna... Oh, right. No fuel. I am actually going to go to the thing. Go to the... where is that? The trading outpost. Should be around here somewhere. There it is. Like, if you see ships flying low and, like, visually attempting to land somewhere, then there's probably somewhere to land over there. Like, there's a minor outpost or something. Or a trading outpost in my case, but no. Right, hello Viking. Let's see what you are selling. Do you have any navigation data by any chance? Nope. Nope. And more nope. What about the ships? Let's check out the 2 ships that are landing. I mean, I like the way it looks. It's just those ships tend to have fewer slots, so... Fewer slots means less upgrades, so... Okay, that one's... 15 plus 2, no, and it's C-class. Wow, even this one is 25 plus 2. It has less slots than mine does. I need something with my types of slots, or bigger. Not smaller. I'd be willing to sacrifice maybe a slot or 2 if it's an S-class, and if it's a really good S-class, but... That one... Yeah, that one's not gonna have a lot of slots. That one's gonna be at most probably 19. I'm gonna wait to check it out for a second, and then we shall leave. Is that an S-class shuttle? 28... I might actually buy that just to have it. I mean, I don't know. 29 plus 5. I said 19, didn't I? Huh. Okay, let's check out the S-Class shuttle. I mean, I'll buy it if I like how it looks. I do kind of like this type of shuttle more than the others. Let's see what you're selling. You're not selling anything of interest. Okay, let's see what you're buying. Right, so stats-wise, I believe they go up to 20, or is it 25? Like, I could be wrong, so don't judge me on that. Slots aren't that many. I'm pretty sure it can go into the bigger slot ranges. But yeah, this is a type I do like in terms of shuttles. Yeah, it just outclasses mine by a lot, but that's because it's an S-Class one. An S-Class fighter would just be way better than a shuttle. So yeah, I'm not... Ooh. 23 plus 4 though, yeah. Okay, this is not an episode about looking for a ship. You know that I normally do that off camera because that can take like an hour, 2 hours, even more. So, no. This is now one of those episodes. Oh, well, that one went through the mountains? Okay. Yeah, it's worth checking the... Oh, the shuttle! Look at how cool the hauler looks. It's just a bit thin, in my opinion, but it looks kind of cool, so... I should have checked it out, at the very least. Now, one of my, the thing that I've always wanted to do, is have each ship S-Class. But that's not top... Oh, boy. We're about to crash. Yep. But that is not top priority on my list. We have way more important things to do first. So, that'll eventually happen. Like, one of these days I'm just gonna, like, have an hour or two extra, which might happen really soon if I decide to, quit my job, because there is no way that I'm willing to work for, like, 12 hours a day at the same pay, or, a very slightly raised pay just because they refuse to hire other people. So, yeah, there's that, so... Anyway, distress beacon power. I'm not gonna talk anymore about that, though. It's just something that I'm considering. Distress beacon power, 0%. Freighters stretch ahead before us, a vast caravan herding our species across the stars. We have deserted our past. We have left every colony behind. We go towards the Korvax shared their discovery before they departed. They told us that the universe was going to come to an end, that every universe did in time. We would be wiped out, our purpose complete, and the Atlas would start anew. No one would ever know what we did or who we were. I will continue in my duty. Faith or doubt, submission or resistance, the end or a new beginning. We travel to meet our maker. We travel to complete our great work. It is not for me to judge such things. It is beyond all of us. So, that person was very spiritual who wrote that? I guess. Let's go to this draw signal. Yeah, I said I wasn't going to talk. I'm just going to, like, quickly clarify. Like, I haven't really come to a decision yet. But I am considering it, and in all likelihood, if they don't hire... I'm going to check to see how things are going for, like, the next week or two. And if they don't, like, take anybody in new for training, because it's going to take them at least a month, maybe even more, to, like, learn everything. And not even everything, like, learn things partly. So it takes time to train new people, and by then, you're still going to be coming back home later, because these people, they are basically not going to be working. Yeah, they'll be helping out, but helping out is not enough. Helping out is not enough, because if I'm alone on a route, I might take like 3 or 4 hours, even 5. But if I'm with somebody else, let's say that route takes 5 hours to do. Let's say it takes 5 hours to travel to, and load, whatever, it takes 5 hours. If I'm with somebody else, that's going to take 4.5 hours. That's not a big difference. But both of us can actually do a total of 2 routes instead of on 1. Don't get me wrong, it's good to have the company. It's, good to have the help even sometimes, but it's just way better if there's 2 well-trained ones than one who's training another. It just is. So we'll see how things go next week or 2. Unless they really annoy me. In that case, I'm just leaving. Anyway, the black box projects the footage of the craft's final moments, engine failure leading to a crash landing, but gives no clue as to the whereabouts of the pilot. I noticed the insignia of pirates. I should be wary. The ship's control panel appears to still be operational. Search ship for pilot or investigate control panel. I don't know. Probably gonna investigate the control panel. I retrieve a vital ship technology blueprint from the terminal. A crashing from the hold convinces me to leave. Huh. It's just gonna be nanites because we have all the blueprints. Or a pulse engine module class C, which is again nanites. No, I'm not taking that. I don't care. Where shall we go? What shall we do? Ooh. Next planet. Let's go. Okay, sure, bump into things. Sure, bump into things. Wasn't I gonna go to a manufacturing facility or something? Oh, and I actually need to fix myself up a cup of coffee afterwards, even though this is gonna be like my 3rd cup of coffee since I woke up 12 hours ago. Oh no, wait, not 12 hours ago. What am I talking about? I can't math today. It's like 8 hours ago. Seriously. Yeah, this is the first thing I'm actually recording for today because I had to go to a place far away in my in-laws, basically. So it's not really far away, but it does take time to get there. And you know, stayed there for like 2 hours. Mrs. was cleaning, so. Where shall we land? There is no place to land here. Let me land somewhere. I should have scanned for a trade outpost. I can like freely land there. Alright, where was it detected? I think it was on the other planet, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure it's gonna say abandoned building, crash freighter. No, so it's somewhere here. Oh, there it is. Alright, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I swear I didn't see it. Ugh, enough with the hostile scans. It's not gonna work. You won't catch me. There's no point. Just leave me alone. I want to explore. I don't want to fight. If I wanted to fight, I'd go to, I don't know, Street Fighter or something. Mortal Kombat. I actually haven't played the new Mortal Kombats. When I say new, I mean even the old one. Like, I've played the way back when I was a kid, but the newest ones I haven't really played. We're talking like, I believe the newest ones were from like 10. Was it 10? Like the 3D one. Yeah. I used to play the old ones, like really old ones. I used to even watch like the movie and some of the TV series. I believe there was a TV series. I know there was one from like Machinima, which was I don't think they continued it though. I believe it was like 10 minutes per episode anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal. It was exciting though. To have like a Mortal Kombat, an actual like TV series or a movie or something. Be kind of nice. But a proper one, you know. The old ones are kind of cringy, but they're still, you know, they do still have some like watch value. A very small amount, but they do have it. Are you kidding me? Alright, you know what? Manufacturing facility. I knew it was gonna come to this eventually. It just had to happen. What? No! Wilson? You're fired. I'm gonna take your cousin, Oslo. Come on. Wilson, manufacturing facility. Do you not know how they look? That is not how they look. They do not look like a supply depot. Yep, it found it, and it's actually close. I could go there by buggy. I could, or I could just fly there. Oh wait, we haven't actually summoned the buggy here, so... You're kidding, that was within visual range. I couldn't see it, whatever. Ship-wise. Ooh, that one looks nice. Looks a little bit sleek. Like a wet dog. Yeah. Oh, that's not my ship. This is my ship. I still prefer my ship's design, and I don't know. I mean, out of all the ships that the mods add, because they do add different parts to different, you know, parts. it's a different ship generation basically, and from all of the ones that I've seen, I think this is the best looking one. I'm sorry, it just is. I mean, these are sort of fake, you can obviously tell. These are just like modded in, visual. They actually end here. But this is still like the better design. This is like a really good design. If these are actually missing or longer till like here, but you know, they would need to thin out a little bit, like create a triangle, a pyramid shape sort of. It might look better. But yeah, I think it will just be better if they were removed from this design. And if 2 fins were added, we've seen actually the 2 fins, but not 3 fins, not one on top. Keep these, keep this piping. But yeah, have like 2 fins here. I know, I'm giving a lot of ideas. I'm just I can't do modding, okay? Probably could teach myself, but that's gonna take what, like a year, 2 years? Like, yeah. You need to keep in mind those are kind of complex things we're talking about, so like 3D modeling and so on and so forth. It's I would rather leave it to the professionals, basically. Intruder detected. Respiration gas concentration high. Enemy respiration. Ah, okay, I get it now. A laser scan refracts through my visor. Then another traces the air around my breathing exhaust. I could have there. But it says high, which is actually kind of interesting. My gas concentration levels don't match the warrior standards. So I need to decrease my gas concentration. I feel nauseous. What? But it said high. I'm very disappointed. Extremely so. Looked like a camel there for a second. But it looks like it has like shells. I was gonna say fungus for a little bit, but it looks like it has shells. They are shells. No, they're actually rocks. Oh, and it's entering a rock. Okay, let's look at the other one. Well, you're ugly. Oh my, this would be kind of scary if it like looked through a window. Like, look at it. Look at how scary I am. Oh, I can't look at it anymore. It's gonna give me nightmares. This is? Oh. This is it's like, you know, shit. This is what it shuts out. Like, look at how scary that is. Look at it. Oh, it's so ugly. It's actually scary. Anyway, I'm actually gonna end things off here. I was gonna do one more manufacturing facility, but, you know, I have a lot of work ahead of me, and hopefully I'll be able to do it all today. If not, then I won't sleep. For now, though, my name has been Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of No Man's Sky, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.